We took our subscribers to the biggest record fair in the UK and we spent thousands. From digging through the bargain bins to discovering rare gems on the walls. This hunt had everything. Surprises, deals and mega money spent. What did we all find? Keep watching to find out. After today's hunt, we're going to head to one of Papa Day's very favourite cab driver cafes when he used to be a cabbie, the Astral Caf, where we're going to ask everyone, what did you buy? Now, roll the video. Welcome guys to the next video. We're here with the fan club on our first ever fan club meetup at Victoria Fair. We've brought the fan club to the biggest ever fair in London to see what we can find. So, does everyone want to introduce? Who are you and what are you looking for today? What are you looking for today?
Uriah Heap.
Good choice.
What's your name?
Sean.
Sean, what are you looking for today?
Last atomic launch.
Oh,
Really?
Oh.
Me? Oh, anything good today, Jake.
Okay.
Not Nick Kershaw.
Just anything really, just anything that catches you. Anything that catches you. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking for anything obscure, 60s and 70s, and some Japanese, hopefully.
Okay.
Quirky comedy music, perhaps.
Okay.
Hemlock.
Hemlock.
Hemlock and Velvet Fog.
Oh, Velvet Fog.
That's what
Yeah, I know that
find
one.
If I can find them.
Jazz, soul, reggae, Brazilian. Yep, pretty much.
All right.
It is thrash, speed metal, folk wind, and other fillers.
You're here from Newcastle, aren't you? You come all the way down from Newcastle. Thank you so much. And
I'm looking for lots of smaller records, singles. Hopefully everything under £10 as well.
okay. All right, guys. I'm going to set a challenge for this video. Who can get the best bargain? Who can get the best bargain from this fair? We're going to have a look at the end at what we all bought. Wait, may the best man or woman win. Should we go hunting? Let's go. You all right, mate? How's it going? Good to see you. Good, thank you. We've got Lovelet De Capo, 85. Which I gave you, didn't I? There's a song on one of these albums that I'm after called Tomorrow Today. Jess will know. Jess, which album was Tomorrow Today on? Hard in New York, right? Do you know which album? I wonder, have you got Hard in New York or just Tim Hardin?
Hard in New York is not that Hardin.
Oh, really?
The Hardin that you're talking about was the Spencer Davis group.
Oh, so it's a different person altogether.
It's a different person altogether.
Ah, well that explains it then. I've been buying a lot of folk recently, so I'm looking straight in here.
John Peel's Archive.
You're a bit of a fan of John Peel, aren't you?
He's one of my radio heroes just because of the fact that he just played what he loved.
Yeah.
He shared the music and he had such a great way of talking about it as well. I've never seen this particular one, but I know that there's a series of Peel sessions. I've never seen it. It's interesting to see.
I think it's 45, I think it says. Yeah.
I wouldn't know if that was a good price.
No, never.
45, the first Rolling Stones album. What makes this valuable is a song called Tell Me. If it's the shorter version, the price goes up quite a lot. But that might be a later on Red Decker. Yeah.
So it won't be unboxed.
No. Usually these copies are quite scratched. That's actually not too bad considering. That's one to think about because I don't actually have that right now.
There's going to be a lot of things here that you're not going to have.
That's the danger of it.
It's very dangerous. I think Adam's found something. What have you found? Oh, Beatles.
Yeah, oldies but goldies.
Have you bought it?
Yeah.
A nice one.
Yeah, there were a few in there for like 15. I think this is 20, so.
Okay. Awesome. You found something? Oh, it's got a vertigo sleeve.
Yeah, it's got the inner ring.
It might be worth it then.
Yeah, look, Affinity on the wall.
Affinity. Ooh. The Affinity's 500. You gonna get that one?
I don't know. What do you want?
Turn it round. What's the label? The other label. Oh, it is a swirl.
Yeah, you know, it is.
No, that's a proper one. Has it got the Philips credit? No. That's worth getting for 25 quid.
That's what I was thinking.
That's well worth getting. You need to get that now.
It's got that, look. Hello?
Yeah, but
I know.
It's quite a good deal, really. You got it? Oh, well done. That's a good buy. First swirl of the day, eh? I just want to look at this album. I don't know what copy it is. It was a tenner. I think it's like a nice price one. Yeah, I think it's like a reissue. I'm after the first one.
Why?
Because I want the first one.
Why not?
I've got one of these already.
But,
But
why are you on that?
It's for the Rush album, isn't it?
You think you collected that?
I don't really. That one in the top right seems really cool, doesn't it?
Top right.
Harsh Reality, Heaven and Hell.
Don't know it. Just looking at that Dan, it's still sealed.
Oh wow.
But yeah,
$32.50. Oh.
I got that.
What? Dragonfly?
Yeah, what really?
The Bowie Diamond Discs is the valuable album. It's got extended mixes on it.
Is it?
It was presented to somebody to see whether or not they liked it. That is as rare as, well, it's probably only that.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen A Clear Blue Sky for 200. I want to look at it, but he won't let me record, so I might go and have a look at it and I might buy it. We'll see.
You won't buy it. Not money, you won't. No.
I might buy it and I will show it at the end of the video if I do. So if you want to see if I buy Clear Blue Sky, stay till the end. Stephen, I might have found something you might want to have a look at. There's something that I know you're looking for. You want to come with us, or? It's quite a rarity that he's looking for. I know where it is, over here. There's also an open mind as well.
Oh, right.
So here we go. Right, just at the bottom, down here, you might not be able to see it very well.
Oh, and Dweller's Dream.
And Weller's Dream.
Oh, I can't go to that, yeah. Very nice.
That's what you're after, isn't it?
It's very nice. It is one of them, yeah. Yeah, I've got Andromeda, but I haven't got
Andromeda, Open Mind.
Yeah.
I knew that you would want to see that.
$3,000, isn't it? Oh, Lord. It's rather expensive, I think, but still.
It's a bit of a fair here, isn't it?
It's, well, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, we guessed that, didn't we, really?
Yeah.
We knew it's going to be good.
Have you seen an And Weller's Dream? You almost got one at an auction, didn't you?
What's that?
And Weller's Dream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I almost did. It went for about just over 1,000 at the auction. Possibly a little bit overpriced, I think.
Yeah.
But even so, I mean...
What would you want to pay for one of those in an ideal world?
If in a real... Oh, I'll do a bit. Most of no more than about 500.
I see. Well, that's cool to see, isn't it?
Oh, blimey, yeah. You don't see it very often.
No. All right.
Happy hunting.
I'm going to quickly grab that back off
yeah,
you.
I'm almost going to walk up.
See you in a little bit.
That atheist album, 50 quid for the original press. About 100 quid.
Is that what it's...
No, it's 50 quid there, but it's worth about 50. Yeah, about 100.
Are you going to grab it?
I've got it.
Oh, you've got it?
I'm just looking at the rest of them. I get there, the Anthrax, the Zentrix.
Zentrix, yeah.
Got them all. And I bought them in the 80s.
Oh, how much you pay for them?
Well, they were like $5.99, $6.99.
$5.99. Oh
back in 1986, 1987.
What, have you just bought these ones here then?
Well, I'm about to get them too, but I've got the Peter Gabriel one that I was after.
You found it? You told me at the start of the day you were looking for this one. You were looking to complete your Peter Gabriel. Well, there you go then.
Days made, and also bargain of the day.
How much? 15.
15 for original press.
You might have won the bargain of the day. We'll see. We'll see what everyone else has bought.
Yeah.
I've never seen that Atheist album.
Did you know who they are?
No.
Florida technical thrash.
Is it death metal or is it still thrash?
No, it's borders both, but it's more technical. So it's more like time signatures, time changes.
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
Like death?
Yeah. But like later death.
It seems like they've got different genres of music set out in different displays.
Yeah. That's another one of the.
Okay. $5.
That's now all Thomas Dolby's I've got.
Right. What have we got here in hard rock and metal?
Hello, it.
I really hope I don't see. If I see Opeth original, I'm going to go.
Have you got Blackwater Park?
No.
You know that standard at the Deicide album?
Is it?
It's a repress plus 30
I'm
quid.
looking for the original.
It's there if you want it.
Hell awaits.
Lovely.
It's not a bad copy. You usually see this kind of thing really bad condition because they just weren't looked after. How are yours? Good?
No.
No, they're not. They're not. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's black metal. Do you?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Yeah, that's going to be some sort of black.
Negative clear? Negative clear.
Look modern though, doesn't it?
I've never heard of the band, so I couldn't say.
There's one here that we just saw that you might want as well.
Oh, what is it?
MC5.
Which
You,
MC5?
you were saying, that,
back
and there's
in
another one as
USA.
well,
That's an American import.
and this one.
Oh, I wonder if that for 80, it must be the one that's uncensored.
Is that the one you were looking for?
Possibly. Although I already have the later pressing, it looks in really good shape as well.
It's American, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's different from the label that I know. It's obviously the Butterfly Electro.
So what was the other thing over there that you...
It may be Japanese related,
Uh-oh.
and it's a Japanese band as well.
I think we better go look at it in a minute.
Yes.
By joining our fan club, not only do you get to come on exclusive record hunts with us, you'll also get exclusive merchandise like a signed Vinyl Hunters turntable slipmat. Get to join in on our monthly Zoom calls where you get to video call me and Papa Dave and chat with others about records. You'll be automatically entered into our monthly vinyl raffle, as well as get to watch extra videos that aren't even on the YouTube channel. All that and more, click down below to sign up today. You've seen something, haven't you?
Yeah, just over there. There's
Which one is it?
It's the Japanese pressing of the Flower Travelling Band
That
made
one?
in Japan, just on
Oh,
there.
wow.
Now that with an obi, I've never seen a copy of that before, so I'd love to have a look at it.
They've got some good bits in here, it looks like.
This is where I come from, the only place.
Camel, Japanese, look at that.
Oh wow.
Oh God, I shouldn't have pulled that out.
You
should I?
shouldn't, no.
Yeah, have you seen there's got a whole section here for Japanese?
Oh no.
Oh, Jess.
Oh dear, okay. Looks like a real variety. The greatest hits with poster, that is rare, but good. That's quite a good series, the Rock Now series. And they did a lot of work with Fantasy, all the major labels, so there's a lot of nice stuff to collect. The earlier stuff is also on red wax as well. That's quite a rare one. And you see that's labelled white label promo, so the label
wow.
is actually white. And on some of them, there's a little red tab just there that it roughly translates to sample in Japanese, so that's usually how you can distinguish between a normal pressing and a promo.
Okay.
Could I just have a look at your Made in Japan, please?
That's the one that drew us over in the first place.
It is. I've seen the album, but I've never actually...
Thank you.
I've never seen this part.
It's a little bit torn, unfortunately.
Yes, it is. It's almost like the sleeve that Alice Cooper did for Muscle of Love in the cardboard cover.
And also, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is it completely sealed?
I think it might be.
So you can't
actually.
even...
Ah, no. You see, there's a Velcro.
Oh, Velcro.
And then it comes out. That's why. Oh, it's still got the postcard with it as well.
This
The
is very
lyrics.
dangerous, isn't it?
It is very dangerous. It's very delicate and it's very rare. I'd love to know what that says.
You need to learn Japanese.
I do need to learn Japanese. And there is the original insert just there with all of the lyrics and pictures of the band as well, who I'd really recommend. They are very...
Flower Travelling Band.
Flower Travelling Band, particularly this album and the one that they did with themselves pretty much naked on the cover riding motorbikes. It's called Anywhere. But if we look at the condition, it's on Atlantic. Yes, I think I might go for it and see what the best price is.
Let's see.
I'll put it
don't
back.
ask, you don't get, do you?
No, that is very true.
Do you collect Japanese things? Japanese records?
Well, a lot of jazz comes in Japanese pressing, so
I see.
I've got quite a few that way. But a lot of them also, I don't have the Obies on them. So
This one is supposedly very hard to find with the Obi still intact. It's a cardboard box.
You've got 200 on this.
We do.
What would be the best price?
Let me ask the big man.
Yeah.
It's cool though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I've never seen it
I've
before.
got a bootleg of Satori. I don't even have.
Oh, really?
You
Good.
can get like, you know.
That's another album by them that I'd recommend.
Satori.
Satori.
75.
Go on.
Yeah.
Oh.
1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, that's 170, isn't
Makes
it?
counting easy when you just do tens. I'm going to try that trick next.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, you know, get the pricier. It doesn't work on the £10 album.
No. Next time I'm bidding for something that's in the £100 range, I'll just chuck a 5 in the price and hope that they'll just say, oh, no, I won't have a fiver on me sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope you're happy, that's cool.
Thank you.
Did you expect to find that today?
I did not. I'm flabbergasted. I've been looking for it for about 4 years. So thank you very much. This has filled a massive gap in my collection.
So we're with David now. What kind of thing are you looking for? You said it was like Brazilian, jazz.
I haven't found much Brazilian yet. I mean, he's got some over there, but I'm not for his prices. Definitely not.
I see. Well, hopefully you find something in one of these boxes.
Yeah, but mostly jazz, soul, funk, any of that kind of thing really that I'm missing.
What would you say, in your opinion, is a good album to get started with that sort of thing for someone who hasn't?
Well, with jazz, it's got to be Kind of Blue, Miles Davis. I mean, that's the ultimate. But I mean, beyond that, I mean, you know, you're talking sort of Love Supreme, John Coltrane, and then, yeah, I mean, those are probably the two that I would say to start with, because that gives you more of a taste of the freer kind of side of it.
Nothing in here that takes your fancy at all?
Not yet. Worth looking at the wall as well, just to see.
There's definitely some things there I know.
Yeah. I've got a copy of Acquiring the Taste recently as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Vertigo Swell.
Yeah, I got it's sort of you've probably seen it, to be honest. It was in the little record shop, but he gave me a deal on it. But it was like kind of a little bit beat, like it wasn't perfect. But
how much did you pay for it?
I feel like I could pay 100.
I don't think that's a bad price for it.
No, it's good. Yeah,
Acquiring the Taste is probably one of the harder ones to find.
It's my favourite one actually.
It's my favourite one.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
I've not heard of that. The World of Oz, but it's on Duram, and I'm guessing that it's going to be kind of progressive in nature just by looking at it. So that's very cool.
Let me see. There's bound to be something. It's just
there's going to be something here. Look at that.
Oh.
35. Now, has it got the Big Bear credits? Would you mind checking for me, please? I haven't got 2 hands.
That is fine.
Popper Dave picked up a Paranoid today for 20 quid.
What of that as well?
With the inner sleeve as well.
How do you do that?
He's Popper Dave.
Right, so
has it got?
You know better than I do where it is.
Oh no, sorry, this isn't the one with the Big Bear. It's the.
Oh no.
It's the Philips.
You
credit.
want?
Has it got the Philips credit on the?
What's that? What's that inner though?
I don't know.
I've never seen.
Maybe it's a reissue
or a
inner
Japanese or something. Yeah.
On the disc, on the label, it should say something if it's a mega rare one.
Oh yeah.
So if it's got the Philips credit, which it hasn't, it might say made by Philips, or it's something to do with Philips here. And if it has that, it's a good one. You want that one.
I don't think the one I've got has it, but I'm happy to just have any Vertigo of it, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't have it. I just have a swirl, and that's enough for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The problem here is there's too many records that are on my list that if I would have seen them individually at other fairs, I would have bought them, but there's too much today. You have to kind of prioritise, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Are you a big fan of heavy metal or hard rock, that sort of thing?
I like it, but I no longer listen to it a lot. I mean, it's sort of, I have to be in the mood, but I do appreciate it, and I was into it when I was like a lot younger.
Should we go find some more jazz?
Yeah.
Funk.
Let's go.
Brazilian.
Let's go. I think this is a good place to look. I'm not sure about the prices, but we'll have a look. I mean, they've got good stuff. Yeah, I mean, see, that's a brilliant album. It's getting to the point here where it's like it's difficult to flick through them because they're so tight. That's what I find with a lot of the fairs. And if I just won the lottery, the two that I would go for, well, the first one's in that top corner.
Top left.
Marlena Shaw on Cadets. It's an absolutely incredible soul record.
Yeah.
And it's been sampled in hip hop, which is why it's so expensive.
I see.
But it's just incredible. And the other one is the one with the bloke swimming. I don't know if you can...
the bloke swimming, yes.
Yeah, that's Marcos Valle, and that is a very extremely rare Brazilian album. Which, again, like I'd love to get it, but
is it a Brazilian pressing?
Yeah, I assume so for what he's got on it. Yeah.
Do you reckon you'd find that for £1 one day?
Absolutely. No.
It's not like a chance?
Because people know about it now.
I see.
I mean, back in the day, maybe, but not these days. No chance.
Okay, so we've had our lunch and we've finished our hunt today. Should we go in a circle and see what did you buy?
Sonic Rooster.
Yeah.
I think we got a fan of Atomic Rooster over here as well.
Well, a friend of the band's, I should say. But unfortunately, now that is a great album.
The best.
Oh, look at that.
That's a masterpiece. But unfortunately,
Not so much.
Scary, mate.
Oh, with a different sleeve. No? Oh, there you go. It looks like Spanish or something. It's
Spanish, yeah. Spanish.
Madrid, yeah. Are you happy with your purchases today? All right. What did you buy? In jury.
Oh, that's a great record, actually. That's a good album. Great track in that called Fade Away in Radio with Robert Fripp.
That's one of the best albums.
That's a great. Is that first press?
No, it's not.
No? Right, shall we get on to Scott then? Scott, what have you purchased today?
All sorts.
Load of thrash, I'm guessing?
Yeah, well, the first one isn't. The first press of...
Oh, God.
Hawkwind. Friends of Editions 3.
Load of Hawkwind.
Chronicle Black Sword.
Oh, right, not bad.
It's very, very good. Cheap price.
Exciter.
Yes.
It's at Music for Nations.
Original Music for Nations press.
Yeah.
That's one bag.
Oh. Okay.
You doing good there today?
Now completed Peter Gabriel.
Yes! Woo!
Oh, God, no.
No. This is for my girlfriend for Christmas.
Pop
Off a Northeast punk band.
You remember them? Oh, Thomas Dolby, yeah.
Yeah, I've now completed Thomas Dolby.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's brilliant writers for Russ Ballard's, fantastic, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Tubular Bells.
Classic
I've
album.
never actually had the original copy, but I don't know them.
Shame on you.
Rocky Erickson.
Yeah, if there's some relations, yeah, good.
What's this one then? Oh, Trick or Treat.
And that's again, the girlfriend only told me 2 weeks ago that's
Doing that?
That's
a soundtrack.
Fast way we've done the soundtrack.
Never heard it.
Had Gene Simmons in it and Ozzy Osbourne, right? Okay, shall we, Jess? I suppose you're next.
So I managed to find
Oh, yes. My man, Ronnie James.
Ronnie James Dio, Rock and Roll Children, which is a collection of live tracks.
Love him.
I also managed to find a first press of Band of Gypsies, which completes my Jimi Hendrix collection.
What taste. Oh,
In the Wake of the Side from King Crimson.
yes, right.
Incidentally, that was the first album in Japan to come out by King Crimson. It wasn't the first. In the Wake of the Sidon was first. I also managed to find this first press of Led Zeppelin 2, which is on the Turquoise Atlantic label. That's the first bag that I got.
And it's all Obi Japanese as well.
And there's another Obi that I got, and that, although it's very delicate, is
Oh, yeah, they're good. Flower Travelling Bands.
Travelling Band.
Yeah, they're
Flower
good.
Travelling Band made in Japan, which actually came out around the same time as the Deep Purple.
They sound a bit like Pink Floyd, don't they?
They sound a little bit like Pink Floyd. Maybe Satori was the more extended psychedelic record that they did. That's the made in Japan. That cost $175 with a bit of haggling.
Let's just say this.
You would get it for £1.75.
I'm grateful, Dad.
The Grateful Dead,
Okay.
American Beauty, which helps my collection out a bit.
Now here's the best one.
Got your one there, Barry, look.
Come on up it goes.
And Barry kindly gifted me the Manfred Band's Earthman Soulfire, which is his favourite album. So
I think it
I'm
might
gonna
be
give
his
that
favourite
a
album.
good listen to.
It is, yeah.
Track on that.
Papa David?
Black Sabbath. Oh, Chris Farlow, blessed.
Why did you buy Chris Farlow?
You.
For me?
You like Christopher?
You got me a gift.
I told you.
Thank you.
Well, what was it great, sir?
Paranoid.
You've got that one, haven't you?
I got it 3 times.
How much did you pay for that one?
20 grand.
A swell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the inner.
Ooh.
For the inner.
Well done. Okay. Adam?
I'm omitting some from the video because they're like guilty pleasures.
Okay.
This is 45 of Elvis Presley, and it's the Are You Lonesome Tonight
Now the B-side is the Are You Lonesome Tonight with the laughter from the audience when he says something along the lines of, do you gaze at your bald head and wish you had hair? Instead of gaze at your portrait and wishing you had. This one I sort of stumbled upon, I wasn't looking for it, but it just jumped up at me. Vehicle by the Ides of March. Yeah, used in Next is dropping everywhere. Dooley Brothers, Captain and Me. Great track.
That's a good record, actually. That.
Without You is one of my favourite tracks on that. Krista Berg, The Getaway, which has the Revolution on it. Great guitarist on this album, Phil Palmer. Stevie Nicks, The Wild Heart.
Okay.
With my favourite track, Stand Back on it. Nick Kershaw, The Riddle.
Awesome.
And then there's a few more in the bag, which I'm not going to
Okay. Lewis, Mudford.
Well, I said I wanted to spend a tenner a record, and I've got 4 records, I spent 40 quid, so that's a good start. And the first one, single by the Beatles, and it's their cover of Roll Over Beethoven. Lovely cover, really good cover, and I think it only come out on an American single, so I needed that one. The next one is an album by a 70s soul band called Dynasty, and it's called Adventures in the Land of Music, and it's been sampled in a few hip hop things, so I wanted that because it's got the title track on it, it's been sampled, and it's a really, really clean copy, so really pleased to find that. Next one is Vibrant Fang, which is by Q-Tip, who was in Tribe Called Quest, which is a hip hop band, and this is his first solo single. And one last album, which is a soul album by an artist called Phyllis Hyman. So she was sort of 70s to 80s, and she was around sort of similar artists like Patrice Rushen and Whitney Houston. But she's not as popular, but I think Igby is good. Yeah, nice pressing as well, that, so I'm really happy.
David?
Alright, okay, so
Different David, there's 2 now.
got a couple of reggae albums that I don't know, but I know the artists, so I got a U-Roy and a Wailing Souls. I don't know how good they are, but I mean,
U-Roy's good.
no, I know the artists.
How much was that one? U-Roy.
Got a song for Baiko by Johnny Diani, who's a South African jazz bassist. Yeah, it's got Don Cherry on it. Incredible record. It's one of the rarer ones on this Danish label, Steeplechase. So we got that. Got the Nina Simone, obviously.
I've got that, yeah. How much was that one?
I'm just a soul. I think it was 25 quid.
Oh, well, yeah, good.
I'm just a soul whose intentions were good, and
great singer, actually.
I've been after this one for a very, very long time. Curtis.
Oh yeah, it's great.
First Curtis Mayfield. Got the 2 original Alice Coltrane records, Jazz Harpist. You know.
How much was that one?
Well,
Alice Coltrane.
I got a deal on them, so yeah. This was the biggest big splurge. So.
It's very highly rated.
Yes.
Alice
She's absolutely. She's one of my favourite artists of all time.
Oh, very good.
Yes, lovely.
Barry, what have you bought today? Right, well, I bought a few. These were half price, and I think I made some great choices. Prog, which is Salty Dog. Does anyone know this, by the way?
Yeah, I've got it indoors.
Well, if you didn't, I'm going to whack you looking at me. Surprise. Pretty much on a par with Odyssey and Oracle as being one of the great albums of the 60s that people don't mention. I mean, because I don't think that Procol Harum were ever fashionable, unfortunately. But, you know, to me, good music's good music. And this is a lot of people loved this at the time. Jimmy Page raved about it. Paul McCartney raved about it. It's just a brilliant album. It really is. A masterpiece. So I can't afford the originals because I go for a fortune now. And that was a compilation of the Gods, a band that featured Ken Hensley from Uriah Heep, Lee Kerslake. Good record. I'm just going to go through this. Yeah, good. 10 quid. This was great. You know, they do a cover version of Hey Dog, a Bulldog by the Beatles. Good stuff. Now this is another album which I rate really. You better have this in your collection. You better, okay. This first album here by Vanilla Fudge. I'd say this is not only a brilliant album, but I mean this is the most biggest influence on progressive rock. I mean bands like Uriah Heep and Deep Purple, Swore by Vanilla Fudge. Brilliant. I mean, great arrangements and amazing musicians. There's another one. I'm a big fan of the Trogs as well. I do have this, but for 15 quid. I mean, it's a good Sixers album, and I just couldn't turn it down. The Blue Horizon label. You've got this one, Steve? This is Blues Jam at Chess, and it's like a jam session. The time we're recording at Chess Studios, but good stuff. So over to Steve. Here we are.
Okay, Steve, what did you buy today?
Long Satch.
Okay.
That's the better album out of the two.
Yeah, I got the other indoors, so
That's a little bit of a.
that's good. So that's quite good.
All right.
Swamp Blues.
I love that cover. Is it Blue Horizon, that
Blue
one?
Horizon. The Daily Mail.
The Daily Mail.
You could have asked me, but you told me I'm the guest of honour here today.
We've got everyone's a guest of honour today.
Now,
I haven't shown my ones yet.
I've got two quite expensive ones today, and I've had some influences here. Two big influences with
probably a shocking influence.
yeah, and also my grandfather over there as to why I'm started on this addictive quest. But the first one is
Oh yeah.
Clear Blue Sky.
How much?
This was $125.
Oh, that's good.
It's got a little bit of bag rash, but the sleeve is really nice. This was a bit more than the other one.
Yeah, very good.
But that's
very good.
You guys, it's one of the better ones, isn't it, on the label?
I like it. What's your favourite Vertigo album, Steve?
So.
That's the first one.
Okay, well, I suppose that concludes the first ever Vinyl Hunters hunting meetup. Yeah. Thank you so much all for coming.
Loved it.
It's been amazing. I think we should give everyone here a round of applause for coming down.
Steve, give me your phone number as well. Yeah.
And I'm going to open up the question to the commenters. Oh. Who do we think had the best bargains of today? I'm going to leave it to the YouTube comments. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed today's hunt with the fan club. Thank you so much to Stephen, Jess and Barry for being our special guests that have been on the channel before. Thank you to Adam, Gavin, Sean, Scott, David and Lewis for coming hunting with us. It was really great to get to know you guys a little bit more and go crate digging with you. If you enjoyed this hunt, the last time we were at this fair and we did a video, we found one of the best single boxes of records we've ever seen at a fair. Not only that, but I had some amazing bargains at £2 each, like some Uriah Heep albums. If you want to watch that video, click up here. You're going to really enjoy it. This fair is really, really cool. It was one of the best we've ever been to. So click up here, continue watching. See you soon.